How to become an audio engineer, brought to you by jobsearchchannel.com.
What's going on today, you guys? So today I want to talk to you about the question of what a music producer does. I've been learning about music production for over 10 years now, and I'm still learning every single day. It's one of those things that when you get into music, especially when you get into music production, because of the quick change in technology, the exponential change, you could even say, you're constantly going to be learning with a career in music production for pretty much the rest of your life. I started off as a singer and guitarist. I was playing in different bands, doing small tours around the US, playing live a lot of the time, and I kind of wanted to get in on the other side and see what production was all about. I did a few internships over at some studios out here in LA, some at Sony, some at East West Recording Studios, and a few others as well. Just kind of learning as much as I could, working for free, doing all that good stuff. I currently now work as a music producer, composer, and engineer at a sync music studio out here in Los Angeles. I've been doing that for about 2 years now, full time. You might want to know the answer to the question of what a music producer does, because the term has unfortunately been a bit diluted and distorted over the past few years, and the definition has changed a lot, leading a lot of people to question what the role of an actual music producer is. In my experience, this is what a music producer does. A music producer is pretty much the master of making the song. They make the decisions on how a song is going to sound in the competitive market. They pick the studio, the environment to work in, etc. Many years ago, the producer was also somewhat in charge of balancing the finances, even making sure that the record came out the way it should, just by simply working with the musicians to get the best out of them. Now, of course, music producers are handling many other different roles at this point in time than they were even a decade ago, thanks to, again, the shifting music industry, the change in technology, and the ability for music producers to take on more roles more easily. Now a music producer may even play the instruments on the record. I mean, you have music producers such as, Zed or Mark Ronson or, deadmau5. There's tons of different music producers who are also artists or who are also playing and making the entire record. They may co-write on the song. There's a music producer out there who, is working with an artist, and he or she maybe doesn't have the best songwriting chops. They may help out in writing a hook or writing a verse, etc. A music producer also might engineer and mix or supply the studio to work in. For me, that's what I do a lot of the time. I'm not just, making beats on a laptop. I'm arranging songs. I'm mixing the songs, mastering the songs, finishing them off. And I refer to myself as a music producer overall because I just have so many roles and they all seem to kind of fall under that umbrella. I kind of like to think of a music producer as somewhat of a director in film, right? He or she is in charge of getting the song to where it needs to be so that it fits the right style, has a professional sound, and, makes all the clients happy. That's the most important thing, and the most important job of a music producer is to really just get a piece of art to where it needs to be from start to finish. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys have a better understanding of what a music producer does. If you guys have any other questions, be sure to check the description and get in touch with us. All right, take it easy.